So I told you all once about my first time staying down here, and this basement was occupied by the son of the husband and wife who built the house. I will say that that son has been in prison before for selling substances, Breaking Bad, if you will. And I have called this table in here the Satanic Altar. He told me that tens of thousands of dollars have crossed over this table to sell substances. I told him, can you just imagine the lives you negatively affected? Then I just brought up people who overdosed and their children and brothers and sisters and husbands and wives and parents and all that. But it goes beyond that. I hope he realizes that not only the people who passed away, but every single person who has bought stuff from him had symptoms of addiction, whether it's theft or erratic behavior or whatever. Just imagine those lives who bought stuff from him and the lives of their children, siblings, wives, husbands, and parents. That is a lot of lives that he negatively affected in an evil way, which is why I call this the Satanic Altar. It has been blessed, or whatever you want to call it, with a priest, and that is really the focal point of the addiction. I will say, as I mentioned in a previous video, I didn't have access to the basement for the first 30 days after purchase. And on the 30th day, I moved my mattress right here, and my dog was with me, and the door was shut, and my dog, when we went to bed, would not lay down. He stood up or sat up straight and stared right up here, and that freaked me out. I had to yell at him. He wouldn't listen to me. He kept on staring. It creeped me out. I had to pull him down and hold him so we could go to bed, but he really made me uneasy, and it's good that he did that, because I learned something after that from the previous guy who lived here. But that night that happened, I dreamt of being in this room, and in this corner there was a dark, massive shadow, void, darkness, whatever you want to call it, and it spoke to me. It said, I have been here for a long time, and I'm going nowhere. And it woke me up, and I immediately rebuked it. I said, bullshit. I texted my priest, and shortly after that, he came and blessed the house. The thing is, I told the guy about this, and he told his wife, who reminded him that he used to keep all of his substances right up there. He would lift that up, and it would be up there. Luckily, there wasn't anything there when I bought it, but I will say it's just very interesting that my dog stared at that direction. It was at the closet up at the ceiling and refused to lay down. So given the history of the addiction and substances, the dream of the demon, and the story of the Satanic Altar, it really made me believe that in the basement there was demonic activity or attachment that spread and cultivated the environment of addiction. This guy is still an addict. He probably still sells. He's a drunk. If there is one word that could describe this guy's life, it would be addiction, which is sad. But I do believe he dug up demons and they dwelled here, especially in this room. But now that it's been blessed, now that I keep holy water in all of the rooms of this house, I feel a lot more at peace. A housekeeper I had that had a very good communication with God, where she would pray about things and she could easily understand the answers to her prayers and directions she's supposed to go. She was cleaning one day and just randomly said, I see angels outside in a circle. And I was confused by that, and later on asked her to clarify, and she said, according to her belief, she saw angels in a circle walking around this whole house, and that's really all I got. So, with the house blessing, with my housekeeper, I do feel that my home is a source of God's grace for those who visit. Um, I also feel that it is a source of repulsion for those with ill intentions. And overall, I am grateful for having this home, this mansion, and I have no regrets whatsoever about anything associated with my experience at this house. It's been great. I've been blessed. I'm happy. I'm content. I have no unsettled sorrow. People have passed away in my family, but I've been able to have peace of mind and heart based on God's grace. So that is a testament to the strength and ability God has given me.